Alright guys, now if you talk about alpha males, two names should come into your mind. Chris Eubank Sr. and Andre Ward. These guys are real alpha males in every sense of life. Inside the ring, outside the ring, both gentlemen and both brilliant technicians in the ring, having some amazing careers. And Marshall here is going to go through their record and their career and just give them a bit insight into these fighters.
Okay, so we got from England, 45, 5-2. Chris, simply the best EUBANK, taking on Andre SOG Ward, 32-0. Dogfight. I want you to start with this one because I gotta figure some things out in my head real quick.
I was gonna say I want you to start. Oh my god, I want you to start this one. This one is a weird one. It's such a strange one because they are completely different fighters. Yet I can see the clash. It's a weird fight. You know, yeah. EUBANK was a technician in his own right, but he had power. Like, he had serious bomb power, right? Andre Ward, on the other hand, is probably regarded as one of the best technicians in history. Like, that's not even exaggeration. People will in the next 5-10 years, when we look back on Andre Ward's career, will class him as one of the best technicians to ever do it. So it's such a weird fight to break down. But it's hard to go against Andre Ward because at the weight, and this time we can kind of talk about the weight because both fighters really did compete at super middleweight at their best. I feel like Ward was, I think he's the bigger guy in the fight anyway, but he was such a technician, every man he faced, and it goes back to the argument, it's hard to go against an undefeated fighter. When you retire undefeated and your career is not BS, it's hard to go against you. You've beaten the top fighters of your generation, right? EUBANK Sr. though has the amazing argument of, yes, he is a technician, but boy, he has more power than there's no disagreement in that, right? EUBANK can land and he can put your lights out like that. But I just feel like Ward is too skilled to be at the receiving end of one of them shots. What about you?
I think EUBANK touches him. EUBANK was tricky with that right hand, especially early. He would touch him when he's fresh. But I don't think Ward goes anywhere. We saw him take clean shots from Kovalev. He went down, he got back up. He fought back and won the fight. And I think Kovalev hits harder than EUBANK. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, well, he's heavier as well, and Kovalev's known as one of the hardest hitters of our era. So I mean, he did damage to him. He did serious damage.
He killed him. But anyways,
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that, but thank you for saying it. But yeah, he did kill a man in the ring. Mad.
Ward's got a great chin. He's got an underrated chin because he doesn't get hit clean very often, but he's got a great chin. I don't think that you can get rid of him. And when we're going 12 rounds, when you're going 12 rounds with a guy like Andre Ward, good luck winning 6 rounds. I don't see it happening.
I do see one thing though. I feel like Andre Ward didn't ever face someone with the power that Chris Eubank carries. I think Chris Eubank was not one of the hardest, but like, he is up there in topic of being one of the hardest hitters in the division. I feel like he like you said, he can touch Andre Ward. I think he could even like drop him, not like a major one, but he can catch him clean and drop him, which Andre Ward, as a professional, as a technician, he would recover from. And I feel like it's hard, again, if it goes back to the topic, it's hard to bet against a man who's regarded as one of the greatest in that weight division ever.
And he'd make the proper adjustments. Like, Ward's a great inside fighter. He's got a great jab. He can fight anywhere he wants. Offensive, defensive, front foot, back foot. He's got too many tools in the bag, I think, for EUBANK. EUBANK would give him problems early, but I think Ward would adjust and start to take over the fight around rounds 4 to 5 and pretty much not look back from there on.
Yeah, kind of wipe him out.
Yeah.
So if we look at the fans poll, they agreed with us as well on this. So we had 22% of fans going for EUBANK Sr. and 78% of fans picking Andre Ward to win this matchup. So yeah, they agree with us. I feel like a lot of people would agree, apart from Chris Eubank himself. I'm sure he'd have a lot to say if you watch this. I hope he doesn't watch it because I really don't want to be approached by Chris Eubank and be told off because he's still a scary man. I don't want to mess with him. So there you have it, guys. Chris Eubank loses to Andre Ward. Andre picking up another victory in his undefeated career. that he's retired now, but he's picked up another W today that he probably doesn't have a clue about. But there you have it. Make sure to tune in for the semi-final draws. We're going to be talking about the fighters in the semi-finals, and then we're going to do the draw. So far, so overall, we have Joe Calzaghe, Roy Jones, Hold on a second. Zila, I literally said I am filming. Why are you screaming? Let's get back into it. So far in the semi-finals, we have Joe Calzaghe, Roy Jones Jr., Jerry McLennan, and now Andre Ward, all in the semi-finals. That is some lineup, but you'll have to wait till the draw to find out who faces who, and the following week will be the breakdowns and the fights, as you want to call it. But it's been a pleasure doing the quarterfinals with you, Marshall. Any final words?
I'm looking forward to see what happens. I think Gerald McClellan, if he gets the proper matchups, he's a dark horse man. He could go deep into this thing. I'm really looking forward to see how this goes. The next round's going to be insane. Can't wait.
Awesome. Guys, make sure to share these videos. Drop us a like, drop some comments, let us know what you think, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, a big shout out to the Combat Hour. Go follow them on Instagram, and they've got your own YouTube page, so make sure to go subscribe to them and follow their great content. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys soon.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking the icon right here, and also hit the bell button so that you can get alerts every time we upload a new video.